Good morning, happy Saturday. It is a wet, gray day here in Ontario, much milder than we normally have in December, but it is what it is. I'm just looking to see, I'm a little bit teary-eyed. I just finished not grating, but slicing a whole bag of onions and making some French onion soup for today. So that's something to look forward to. As well, I'm just preparing to do a guided meditation of love that I have shared in our group as well, and on Facebook. Hopefully, you've seen it. So lots of great things happening. I am recording this video again today, as I will be for the next week or so, and posting it on my new platform. I'm so excited to have seen and grateful to have seen so many of you joining, and everybody is welcome to send me a message if you think this is something you'd like to align with. If you have joined already, I encourage you to start posting. Send us your pictures, send us your thoughts. Unlike the social platform that many people are using around the world, these posts aren't going to disappear. It'll be very easy to find what you're looking for. I have lots of different topics set up, and you just have to follow a topic and you will see every single post that has come up. Posted by other people, shared by other people in our community. So it is truly a beautiful, beautiful community, and I'm so excited and looking forward to seeing it grow. Yes. So on that note, speaking of excitement and gratitude, feelings. It's just, I forget who did the song, but back in the 70s, there was a song Feelings, Nothing More Than Feelings. And it was certainly about a love song that someone had for someone else. But it's all about the feels, people. I think it's very important right now to think about what we're experiencing feeling wise. If it's, and when was the last time that you really felt an extreme feeling? I bet you it's been a lot, because so many people are doing this roller coaster right now. You're down in the depths of despair, and then you find something that is giving you some joy, and you're up there, but then we tend to level out again. So I would love to see us kind of operating at this level. And I know that's not possible. There's always ups and downs, but why not have those ups and downs happening up here instead of going like this? So much easier on our hearts and on our bodies. Yes, so think about the last time you felt something that was what I would call a negative feeling, or anger, or frustration, or sadness, or grief. Those feelings are all meant to be experienced, as I've said, but think about how they felt in your body. We are a physical body right now, and our bodies do act on those emotions. So think about how you feel when you are really angry about something, or when you are really scared about something. Is that a feeling you want to have for is that somewhere where you want to stay? Really? Truthfully? It might feel good in the moment. I mean, I remember being a little girl and stomping my feet down to my room, and yes, I felt very powerful in that moment, but it wasn't where I wanted to be. Think about the feelings that you're feeling right now with everything that's going on. Is this how you want to be feeling? I would venture to say no. And then what do we do? So I want you to think about, within the past week, and hopefully you've had this happen within the last week, think about something that has given you joy, that has made you smile, that has made you feel that you've just connected back to yourself. And that happens to me several times a day. I look around my room here and I see a beautiful orchid. I see my beautiful gemstones and picture of my mother, and so many things that are here that give me joy. I have conversations with people that fill my heart, that make me feel good. And think about how you feel. There's a lessening of that tension in our hearts. It's easier to breathe. We're not tensing our muscles when we're fully relaxed. It's a beautiful way to feel, and it's a beautiful thing for our bodies to be experiencing, to have those feelings. And right now, we always have the choice to feel. Do I want to be in this constricted way of feeling, or do I want to be open and expansive? Because that's where the magic happens. You all know that, right? When you are open and expanded, personal experience, I get a lot more ideas and inspiration about what I want to be sharing. I'm kinder to myself. I'm kinder to other people. I'm less likely to drink that second glass of wine that I might be tempted to. All those things. There are so many things, so many side benefits of being in a really good place emotionally. And I totally get that it's really hard to. And so we have control over how we choose to react to things, but we also have control to create our environment in some ways. And if you feel that you have been impacted negatively by a lot of feelings and things that are happening to you, I'd like you to think about what you can do to change that. And it might seem a little bit revolutionary. It might seem a little bit out of your comfort level of how you have been living your life. But think about when you were a kid, and if there was something that you wanted, you did everything you could to make that happen, right? And I encourage you to do that right now. I know that I want to feel like this, and I know that I want to be with people that I love and have relationships and community with people that I love. And I don't like how certain things are changing that are impacting our ability to do that. And I'm prepared to stand up for that because I don't want to live like that. I want to live in community with people and to be able to share things and live my life fully and vibrantly. And I know that if you're watching me, and if you have been watching me for a while, this is what you want for yourself as well. We have the power to do that, you guys. We have to stand up. We can take baby steps, just share with people. First of all, the first thing we have to do is connect to those good feelings. I really want you to work at connecting to those good feelings at least 2 or 3 times a day. I want you to connect with something that is going to make you feel amazing. Movies are a great way, entertainment, music is a great way. Getting outside is a great way. Chances are if you're outside, you're going to see something that is a divine message that is just, I love watching the water dripping off our roof right now. Just find something that makes your heart feel alive. If you think about movies, and there's so many inspiring movies, right, that we watched over the decades. And at the end of the movie, when there's that soaring orchestral music playing and something is happening and our heroes are doing something, they're not collecting things. They are doing something that is making them feel alive or helping them feel more alive. And they're not pursuing all of the things that we don't really need. They're pursuing love, they're pursuing happiness, they're pursuing connection. Those are the things that are really important. When I see people lining up for things, and I think this is one thing that our this shutdown in all these limitations, certainly here in Canada and in Ontario especially, if it's taught some of us some things, it's that we can certainly do away with all those things that we don't need, right? So think about the things that you need in your life and how you feel about those things. And I want you to connect with those happy feelings. Get some music on, move your body, right? I think I'm going to have a little dance party in the kitchen later, but find some way to connect with that joy in your heart and hang on to it and really feel how it feels in your body and embrace it. That's the magic, guys. That's the magic. You need to feel that in your hearts. And I bet you can do it. That's your challenge for today. I love you all. I always do. And have a super Saturday.